Welcome to another edition of All-CAW WarZone. It looks like someone's about to make an entrance in style.
Yeah, it's Little Natty Noo,
the new hardcore champion.
Oh God, there's a dead guy.
There's a dead guy in the parking lot.
Yeah.
And he smells bad. Not a good way to start this episode.
He jiggles around a lot. He's like a big character.
And Little Natty Noo is speaking to security.
Tell security. Wait, why is Little Natty Noo's name changed? What?
That's the storyline editor in WWE 13 cocking up again.
Well, this is a game. It's real life, damn it.
Yeah, what's going on? Oh, jeez, it's a zombie!
Ah, no, it's a zombie that has stolen Little Natty Noo's name.
It's the zombie! The zombie who leads the infection!
Oh my God!
Get out of there, Little Natty Noo! Get out of there!
Oh my God!
He's after your brains! Run!
Oh my God, zombies!
Yes, that goes for you too, dumbass security guard. Run! Oh God, the zombie's got him!
Oh God! Oh!
And he choke slams him onto the car park. That's gonna hurt.
Oh no!
It's dinner time!
Oh no! Dinner time! Yay!
It's my life in the box in front of me. Take it off in my arms, it's the soul of me. You walk by, ask you see me lay face down.
We're here live for another episode of All-CAW WarZone, episode 4. I am the Big Daddy D.
I'm a Little Natty Noo.
And backstage at the moment is Little Natty Noo. Last time we saw him, he was running away from the zombies.
Oh yeah.
And we're here in front of this live, pre-taped, capacity crowd. And there's Little Natty Noo. He's going to see Nick Fury.
Yeah.
The arena, it's full of mindless zombies. Ba-da-dum. Yes, we thought Jedward was dead. We thought that Frank West and Chris Redfield had got rid of him, but they turned up in the last episode. That's it. Oh my God, we're going to have to defend ourselves.
He's calling for Shield.
Shield, Ambrose, Rollins, Reigns.
Yeah.
No, Redfield, West, and Kennedy. Shield Zombie Response Team. That's right. If there's one thing that's bad for business, it's having your target audience getting munched on by zombies. Oh, look at this. Somebody else making an entrance.
Why are there so many limousines?
I didn't get a limousine. I had to walk to the arena. Oh, it's Jason Voorhees, damn it! That turncoat, he turned his back on all his fans and the All-CAW Universe just so he could align himself with this man, Freddy Krueger. I know that Jason just wants to be the World Heavyweight Champion, but I didn't think he'd align himself with these two ever again.
Yeah, I'm afraid people might have
Is that everyone? Hang on, there's somebody else. There's somebody else.
Michael Cole!
What the hell?
Um...
That's okay, we won't ask. Hey, it's Spider-Man and Batman. It was announced that the next Superman film would actually have Batman in it as well. A Superman and Batman film.
Oh snap!
Is it going to be a world finest movie? Is it going to be a versus movie? We'll have to wait and see.
Let the flame wars begin!
Deadpool was supposed to be watching their backs last week. Deadpool came to see them. He said, you watch my back when I defend my title against Lion-O, and I'll watch your back when you go up against Deathstroke. But of course, he didn't live up to his end of the bargain because Darth Bane and Darth Maul sneak attacked them.
Yes.
Little Natty Noo has just turned up to the arena, to the locker room.
Yeah.
He's got his hardcore title. He's defended 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. If the zombies don't get in, then someone might attack him backstage and pin him for the belt.
He might even be defeated by the floor.
Oh God! We've done same joke.
Wait, if this is right, if this is a completely different arena from WWE.
Lol.
Wait, if this is a completely different arena from WWE, why have their pictures of Sheamus and Barclays?
Little Natty Noo's managed to get a photo of them on his phone. WTF!
Yeah!
What's your That's it, guys. We're going to have to defend ourselves against the zombies. Luckily, I brought my crossbow with me to work today.
I brought my crowbar.
You plan on breaking it? There's Deadpool. Little Natty Noo is rallying the troops together. He's got Superman and he's got Spider-Man and Batman.
Now Little Natty Noo is now Batman for some reason.
And now he's chatting with Deadpool to get him to. Yeah, why not? Cheap pop.
Yeah. Why is everybody's
Because WWE 13 is full of glitch. Because WWE 13 is full of glitches.
Yeah, the computer. Just the other day, I was playing this, and my character literally hovered up into the sky and then reappeared on the floor.
And now we finally have a match. Little Natty Noo's going to defend his hardcore title against Speed Racer, Captain Planet, Scorpion, Deathstroke, and Mr. Freeze.
There's a new character.
And here comes Little Natty Noo, looking like a hobbit with a hoodie.
And a cape.
Coming out to Ryback's theme, which is quite fitting because you should see how this guy eats. Little Natty Noo, the hardcore champion of All-CAW Wrestling, coming out to the ring here to this capacity crowd.
Of people who definitely haven't just clowned.
I hope those 5 other people in the ring don't hit him too hard. He's already got a missing tooth. Not from anything he did in the ring, just something he did when he
Jumped into a windowsill.
He jumped into a windowsill. That's right.
Wait, how are you even commentating? You're in the ring.
We put a mic on Little Natty Noo, so he can actually commentate and wrestle at the same time. What do you think of this guy coming out? It's the Scorpion.
Oh, really?
See, this is why I don't get in the ring, because you never know when you might end up fighting some psychotic ninja from hell who has a tendency to set people on fire. Get over here! Scorpion making his way out to the ring. This is his second match here in All-CAW Wrestling. Let's see what's he doing here. Whoa! Toasty! He's a guy to have handy when your barbecue doesn't light. Okay, who's next? It's Captain Planet! Captain Planet, he's a hero! Gonna take pollution down to 0!
Fire, water, wind, earth,
Hard. Whilst having a mullet. A green mullet. And also whilst wearing sexy bra and knickers. Wearing the type of gear that a WWE... that even a WWE diva would consider to be too skimpy. How do you feel about facing this guy, Little Natty Noo? And coming out next, who do we have here? It's Deathstroke!
Why is everyone bigger than me?
Because you are a hobbit in a hoodie.
No.
Deathstroke had a great match with Batman in our last episode of All-CAW WarZone. I feel this is going to be a guy to watch out for here. He's been going after Deadpool ever since he came to All-CAW Wrestling. Will we finally get a confrontation between those two?
I don't know.
They've been taking pot shots at each other every opportunity they can get. Deadpool attacked him backstage in our last episode with the interactive title. I think the row between Deadpool and Deathstroke is going to have to come to a head at some point. And here comes the former hardcore champion, Speed Racer. He was the first guy to win the King of Hardcore title. He lost the belt in our last episode to Justin Bieber of all people.
Oh, however, it was.
And then Justin Bieber in turn was attacked by Water.
He was defeated by Water.
So then Water became the hardcore champion.
And then Little Natty Noo drank Water, and then he became the hardcore champion.
Yes, how do you feel about meeting such a formidable opponent as Water to become the hardcore champion, Little Natty Noo?
I don't know.
And how do you think you're going to fare against guys like Speed Racer, who has held the hardcore title before?
I'm on his leg.
He's going to be coming straight for you, I think. So here he comes. He's Speed Racer. He's a demon on wheels. Go Speed Racer. Go Speed Racer. Go Speed Racer. Go. Just go. Just go. Get out. Get out now. Go.
Why are you dancing? Let's see. One of the other wrestlers gone. They went there but flyby. They disappeared.
And now we have a newcomer here to All-CAW Wrestling. It's, hang on, he's coming. It's Mr. Freeze.
It's a newcomer.
He's quite a happy guy considering that his wife's frozen in carbonite or whatever the bloody hell it is.
Ice.
Yeah. Mr. Freeze, he's out here. He's coming out to party because it's a cool party.
Yeah.
He's coming out here to kick some ice. Alright everyone, chill.
God damn it, stop.
Hey, little Daddy E.
What?
Stay cool. Hey, if I have to sit here and watch Batman and Robin, you're going to have to tolerate it as well. Cool party. Cool party. Allow me to break the ice. Whoa! What a great entrance there from Mr. Freeze.
With his red goggles.
Okay, so the match starts off.
The lighting makes it look like Mr. Freeze is completely...
Straight away they're teeing up there. Oh, Speed Race just elbowed Natty Noo in the face.
Ow, again!
Scorpion's tied off with Captain Planet, just took him down with an arm breaker. Mr. Freeze and Deathstroke, the Batman villains, are tying off of each other. Oh, his Speed Race just elbowed Natty Noo in the face again. And again.
My beautiful Meanwhile, Scorpion just jumped on Captain Planet's head. Oh my god.
But he was cushioned by the power of the mullet. Mr. Freeze set into the corner. Oh, Deathstroke. A good right hand and a clothesline to Mr. Freeze.
Elbowing me in the face.
Oh, Scorpion just took down Captain Planet again.
Speed Racer appears to be spamming moves.
But Little Natty Noo comes back with an arm wrench.
Yeah.
And oh, it takes him down with a cross arm breaker. Oh, Captain Planet Scorpion down. Spine buster from Mr. Freeze onto Deathstroke.
Oh my god, this is hard to commentate.
It is hard to commentate. There's all this action going off at once.
So much punching and kicking and my face.
And oh, Natty Noo eats turnbuckle and gets a huge German suplex off Speed Racer.
Why would you do that to a hobbit?
Come on, Natty Noo, hit Speed Racer back. No, you're supposed to hit him. Oh, a kick to the face. And Scorpion, double-handed choke bomb, yes.
Get off me, you.
And now Scorpion's having a go at Little Natty Noo. They're all going for Little Natty Noo. Oh no. Whoa, Captain Planet, how about that?
He's very agile.
He is very agile.
He's the power of wind.
Oh, another arm breaker there.
He's the power of wind.
Natty Noo is going for the arm breakers here. He's trying to... Oh, capacitate Speed Racer here.
Charge from incapacity.
Yes, that.
That's English.
You fail at everything. Drop kick to Speed Racer.
Mr. Freeze has got thrown into
What's he going to do? Oh, double feet to the face.
Scorpion's attempted to do submission hold on Captain Planet.
Scorpion's attempted to make Captain Planet humble.
Hey, Rex, stop looking.
Oh, test drive. Natty Noo just got hit by the test drive. 1, 2, 3. We've got a new hardcore champion.
Well, that was over quickly.
Speed Racer's the new hardcore champion, but now Scorpion is pinning Captain Planet. Captain Planet's been eliminated.
Wait, it's elimination, isn't it?
Yes, it's an elimination style match.
Yay!
And just like that, we're down to 4 guys. Oh, Speed Racer takes down Scorpion. Meanwhile, Mr. Freeze and Deathstroke are still beating the piss out of each other. Deathstroke going for the Death Driver. Oh my God! Dropped Mr. Freeze right on his head. Trying to make the pin, but Speed Racer got in the referee's way there. Speed Racer got
Speed Racer glitched onto his face. Oh!
Little Natty Noo joins us at the commentating table now. How are you, Little Natty Noo?
I think I broke my nose.
Yeah, Speed Racer was relentless then. He went straight for you. He was clearly wanting to beat you to get that hardcore title back. So how do you feel now being a former champion?
Not very much.
Well, you're the only one out of us 3 commentators that's actually held a championship, so well done.
Yes.
Oh, Mr. Freeze got just hit by a jawjacker. And once again, and now Speed Racer is trying to make Scorpion humble. Ricky's back, make him humble, old country way. Oh, Scorpion reverses it.
Anyway, we can always get the title back with that secret experiment.
Secret experiment?
Nothing.
Oh, there's a kick to them.
Nothing related to something after Freddy.
Well, no. Oh, Speed. Oh, Mr. Freeze with the brain freeze on Deathstroke.
The brain freeze.
1, 2. No, Deathstroke kicks out.
It's when he feeds them a load of ice, a load of really cold ice cream.
Oh, Deathstroke has been. He's a tough guy in this match. He had a great match. Scorpions. He's got hold of Speed Racer. Go to hell.
Oh, I see what you did there.
Deathstroke going for a pin there.
Oh,
Mr. Freeze has been eliminated. The party's over, Mr. Freeze. You've just had your ice kicked.
Oh, I see.
I see what you did there. Your jokes leave me cold. Oh, no. Right. And now Scorpion with a kick to Deathstroke.
What's Mr. Freeze's?
Oh, a big knee!
What's Mr. Freeze's favourite Dragon Ball Z character?
Freezer.
Yes.
Oh, we've come to a freeway dance now. Oh, Speed Racer, Scorpion and Deathstroke. Let's have a party. And once again, the Death Driver. Death Driver onto Scorpion. And Speed Racer stealing the pin. And we're down to 2 guys. Speed Racer, the current hardcore champion, against Deathstroke. Who will win? Who will prevail? Deathstroke sent into the corner.
Oh,
But kicked back. Oh, no. Oh, nice spinning neck breaker there.
Yeah, I'm letting him do this.
Look at that, Speed Racer. He's back up on his feet. He's speeding up.
I see what you mean.
And oh, a drop kick in the corner. Now what's he going to do? And he plants both feet into the chest of Deathstroke.
Oh my God. He steals my moves.
There we go, he's going for the pin. 1. No, Deathstroke kicks out.
The world's greatest assassin versus a race car driver.
Yes, he's not just a racing car driver, he's a demon on wheels.
Wait, is it actually?
Well, no. What's this as in the intro? Leave me alone. Oh, gets introduced into the ring post there. Shoulder, meet ring post.
Hello, ring post. Hello.
Hello.
So many people think being introduced that ring post now have first names.
It's quite a volatile friendship. Speed Racer takes him down. He's going for an ankle lock. Shades of Kin Shamrock.
Yeah.
Little Natty, little Daddy E's playing with toy cars and dropping them on the floor while I'm trying to commentate. Damn it! Whoa! Look at that. That move gave me some satisfaction. You see what I did there? Oh, never mind. And here we go. Test drive.
test drive, take a test drive.
And Speed Racer going for the pin. Speed Racer retains. Speed Racer, the hardcore champion, the king of hardcore champion.
Yeah.
So let's go back to the replay there.
What about this exciting moment where
What about that exciting time where Scorpion kicked someone repeatedly and then got kneed in the face?
got excited?
And what about this bit where he grabbed hold of his ankle very roughly? And what about this point here? It's showing the finish here. Test drive.
Test drive. What about this time where they laid on top of
Where one man laid on top of another man for...
when Speed Racer
Yeah, okay. So, Speed Racer is your new King of Hardcore champion. The only person so far to become a two-time Hardcore champion.
Yes.
And he must feel pretty good getting his belt back, having had it pretty much stolen from him in our previous episode when he was sneak attacked by Justin Bieber. I really hope he can last through the rest of the night without losing it again. Foreboding for part 2!
Epic foreshadowing.
End of part 1.